The book of Acts, chapter 1, verse 3. Again, the beloved Luke, the physician, he testifies. الذين أراهم أيضا نفسه حيا ببراهين كثيرة. And he showed himself to these people, and by many convincing proofs, he gave many convincing proofs that he was alive. A-L-I-V-E, alive. In Greek, my brother, quite Clark, can confirm, the word there is Zen, Z-E-N, Zen, means alive. Not resurrected. The word is, he's alive. Then in Mark chapter 16, verse 11, we read, and they had heard that he was alive, Zen, Z-E-N, Zen, alive, and had been seen by her, but they believed not. That Mary Magdalene saw him, but when she testified to the others, they believed not. What they didn't believe? That he was alive. Not they had seen the ghost of Jesus. If they had said that seen the ghost of Jesus, anybody would have believed. Because in those days, ghosts went into pigs. You remember 2,000 pigs were destroyed, one hit. The spirit went into the pigs, 2,000 pigs, they ran down the hill and they all got drowned. They saw spirits going into trees and drying them up. They found spirits stilling storms. So spirit was not something unusual to them. But they're not talking about spirits. They say she said that he is alive, and they believe not. There were two from Emmaus. When they returned to that upper room, and when they testified to the others that he is alive, and they believe not. I'm only quoting. They are saying that he's alive. Mary Magdalene says alive. Luke says that he's alive. And our brethren, they say no, he's resurrected. He's resurrected. I said, the word there is alive in your book, in every version. Jehovah's Witnesses, they say alive. Your Roman Catholic version says it's alive. Your King James version says it's alive. Your RSV says it's alive. There is not a Bible where the word there is resurrected. But the preaching is different. You see, the preacher says he's resurrected. So they create a word, they concoct a word, and they tongue suck it. It suits. It's very soothing. Instead of saying he's alive, they say he's resurrected. He's resurrected. But the scripture testifies again and again, the angels, when Mary Magdalene went to the tomb, and when they found not his body, they came saying that they had also seen a vision of angels who said that he was alive. Luke chapter 24, verse 25. 24, verse 23. That he's alive. Two men, Luke 24, 4 and 5, verse 4 and 5. Said two men that stood by, where? The sepulchre, told the women, why seek ye the living among the dead? You looking for a live person in a mortuary or in a cemetery?
So right, the word is alive, D-Dot. But what does resurrect mean? Resurrect means to raise from the dead, bring to life again. Okay. Let's move on. Mark 16, verse 10, 11. And she went and told them that he had been with him, and they mourned and wept. And they, when they had heard that he was alive, and had seen of her, and had been seen of her, believed not. Now, why didn't they believe that Jesus Christ died and was now alive or risen, resurrected? Because they had a hardness of heart, and were still yet without faith, as the scripture read in context. Verse 12. After that he appeared in another form unto the two of them, as he walked and went into the country. And they went and told it unto the residue. Neither believed they them. Afterward he appeared unto the 11 as they sat at meat, and upbraided them with their unbelief and hardness of heart, because they believed not them which have seen him after he was risen, because of their unbelief and hardness of heart. Verse 16. He that believeth and is baptized shall be saved, but he that believeth not shall be damned. So, if you didn't believe that Christ was dead and has risen, resurrected, you were damned. All right? Now, Ahmed D. and whoever, all his understudies, all his understudies have a problem with the word resurrection or resurrect, as it was concocted and added in and supplanted in the scriptures. All right, fine. We'll get into that. Surah 22, verse 5. O people, if you are in doubt about the resurrection. Whoa. Who supplanted, implanted, and concocted that same word resurrection in the Quran? Let me guess. Resurrection is defined within this context the same way the word resurrection is defined in the Holy Bible. Surah 22 and 6 reads, that is because Allah, He is the truth, and He gives life, alive, to the dead, and He is possessor of all things. Verse 7, and the hour is coming, there is no doubt about it, and Allah will raise up, resurrect, rise again, bring back alive those who are in the graves. Yep, just like I thought. Alive, alive again, raised up, or risen. Once again, we're playing with semantics. According to the Bible, whatever word that was there, alive, risen, resurrected, is interchangeable with it, as we just seen in the Quran.
You got knocked up.
With another example from the Bible.